Once upon a time, in a cozy little town filled with laughter and play, there lived a boy named Alex. Alex was much like any other child in the town, filled with dreams and desires, his heart set on a new toy he'd seen in the store window. One day, he asked his mum if they could buy it. However, his mum, with a gentle but firm voice, explained that they couldn't afford it right now because they were on a tight budget. Alex's heart sank, his dreams dashed by words he couldn't fully understand. Why couldn't he have his toy? Unable to contain his disappointment and feeling misunderstood, Alex made a choice that seemed right in the heat of his emotions. He decided to run away. Packing a small bag with his favorite snacks and a blanket, he left a note and stepped out into the world, believing adventure and freedom would fill the void his desired toy couldn't. The first few hours were thrilling. The streets were his to explore, the park benches were his castles, and the pathways were rivers of possibilities. Yet, as it started to get dark, a whisper of doubt crept into Alex's heart. Was this what he really wanted? As night enveloped the town, Alex's adventure turned into a challenge. The excitement of exploring faded, replaced by hunger and a chill he couldn't shake off. Seeking shelter in a quiet alley, he encountered someone he hadn't expected, a homeless man named Mr. Daniels. Mr. Daniels, with a kind smile and eyes that told stories of 1,000 nights under the stars, offered Alex a piece of his humble dinner. They talked, and Alex listened intently as Mr. Daniels shared tales of his life, the ups and downs, and how he came to find happiness in the little things. Gratitude, Mr. Daniels said, is finding joy in what we have, not in longing for what we don't. These words struck a chord in Alex, making him ponder over his reasons for leaving home. The next morning, Alex woke up feeling unwell. The cold night air and the lack of proper food had taken their toll. He realized then how much he missed the warmth of his bed and his mum's care. Material possessions like the toy he yearned for seemed insignificant compared to his health and well-being. Determined to return home, but weakened by sickness, Alex felt lost. The streets he had roamed with excitement now seemed daunting and endless. Fear gripped his heart as he realized he didn't know the way back home. Sitting on a curb, tears streaming down his face, Alex longed for the comfort of his mum's embrace. Just when all seemed hopeless, a familiar voice called out his name. It was his mum, her face etched with worry and love. She rushed to him, lifting him up in a hug that felt like home. Through his tears, Alex apologized for running away and explained everything he had experienced and learned. His mom listened, her heart full of both relief and sorrow. She told him how much she loved him, and that understanding the value of what one has is more important than yearning for what one doesn't. Hand in hand they walked home, their steps light with the promise of new understanding and appreciation for each other. Alex realized that the greatest treasures in life weren't the toys or material possessions he had once desired, but the love and care of those around him. And so, Alex's journey ended not with the acquisition of a new toy, but with a heart full of gratitude, love, and a newfound appreciation for the simple joys of life.